Do you get frustrated when your G-Shock watch fails to connect to the atomic clock? I know I do. Well, there is a $2 iPhone app that will give you 100% success rate. 100%! I can barely believe it. This $2 app has brought me so much joy. So if you have a watch like this, or this, or this, or any watch that uses the multiband 6 to connect to the radio signal of the atomic clock in Colorado, stick around. To start the process to automatically sync the watch with the atomic clock, press and hold the button in the lower right. Now, if I do this in my location in central Pennsylvania, it will fail 100% of the time. Using the app couldn't be easier. Simply launch it and press one button, the transmit button. Now you'll notice L1 is on the watch. That means very weak signal. But now that I got this going, notice the L1 will turn to L3. L3 is a strong signal. Now I found it works best if the phone actually touches the watch. I don't think that's necessary, but I've had good success with this. Now you will have to wait. This isn't instantaneous. Maybe 3 minutes, but it will work. So what's going on here? Let's take a step back. There are 6 atomic clocks available to the public across the globe. 1 in North America, 2 in Europe, 1 in China, and 2 in Japan. That's it. And I live sort of kind of on the edge of the North American one. So I have a little bit of trouble picking up a signal. The atomic clock has cesium inside of it, and cesium vibrates at a very predictable rate, over 9 billion times a second. As a matter of fact, 1 second is the number of vibrations a cesium atom makes. 9,192,631,770 hertz. That's how it all happens. There is a radio connected to the atomic clock, and the radio broadcasts the signal from the atomic clock, and there's a small radio inside each one of these watches, and wall clocks that are atomic as well, and it picks up that radio signal. What's happening with the iPhone app? It's kind of magic. Some brilliant engineer thought this up. From what I can tell, it vibrates the speakers of the iPhone app to the exact megahertz of the radio frequency. I don't know what frequency it is. You know, you tune a radio, it goes to like 97.4. One of those slots is for this atomic clock. And since it's faking that radio signal, the watch thinks what it hears from the phone is the radio signal, and that's how it works. Kind of genius. This happened when the Fukushima plant was hit by the earthquake and tsunami. It took down one of the cesium clocks in Japan, so they came up with an app to get around this problem. Someone said, why don't we have an app that works for all over the world? And then they created the app called Clockwave. Amazing. Amazing. This entire process took 4 minutes. I'll speed up here, but you can see it does flip and you get the RCVD, which means receive. That means it's done. 4 minutes, baby. It's worth it. $2. Go spend the money. A link is in the doodly-doo. Thanks, Internet.